It's Nolan. I need my credit when I'm popping shit. Shift the game like I'm driving stick. Money piling my wallet, thick numbers looking like scholarships. I'm out here, bit. Hurricane season, send me overseas, get a bag, and I'm leaving. I'm back with the reason. I'm a rapper supreme, like burritos on a rap for the biggest. Back to attack, make achievements. Nigga fuck a flag for religious. I put on a mask and I'm thieving. All black with a skull cap and Adidas. Insufficient funds, fit that 150. Nigga get it done. Feeling big as pun. Industry critics don't like me. What you gonna do? Should night me? Swimming upstream, so Pisces. Got a Gucci on me, so icy. All the floozies when it comes stand by me. 7-Eleven is getting too dicey. I be killing y'all nigga with the flow. Notorious big, I be kicking in doors. Leviticus niggas get spiritual. Call me the bishop. I'm watching y'all decompose. I don't really need no ops. I don't need no props. I'ma sink my shot like swish. I'm a Gambino looking for a freak hoe. Pink flamingo box. Everybody wanna know the recipe. I got my float on the Chesapeake. I'm a SOB from the A, but my style on Texas Pete. Yes indeed. What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. We back for another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. As y'all know, this is going to be album review of GloRilla's brand new Glorious project. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know up front, for the most part, I do like the project. It does have some missteps for me. It's not a perfect project, which I did not expect from GloRilla. I don't think she's necessarily an album artist for me, but I think she could put together a nice project and gonna give you a nice amount of bops that you can live with and turn up to, beat somebody's ass with. You know what I'm saying? It checks those boxes, and she does that very well. That's the bread and butter that serves her the most. And I feel like she did a good job. She showed a lot of growth on this project. She's expanded beyond some of her pre-existing limits. She's gotten better as a rapper. She's gotten better as a songwriter. She's gotten better with the way that she enunciates her raps. And I want to give her all those stamps of approval, right? I'm not going to waste no time on this. Let's go ahead and just get into it. All right? So let's get to the intro. All right? Now, with this intro, I feel like it's what you would expect from GloRilla, right? Hard-hitting beat, cocky bars. But immediately, this is where I was like, oh, shit. GloRilla stepping her bars up. She's stepping her game up. She sounds clear. Of course, I do know she did get her teeth redone to where they were, reduced in size. So I think that helped a lot in the clarity of the way that she raps. I'm not saying that as a joke. I'm saying that for real. Because I do think her teeth were holding her back for a minute. Like it sounded like 50 Cent for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Not the voice, but the stress when trying to rap. So I like this. I like this intro. I like the beat. And I like that she's taking rap serious. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes the newer artists that come in, regardless of where they're from, if they're in their 20s, rap is more so like a lick. Rap is something to have fun with. It's something you do around your friends. And if it pops off, it pops off. But what happens when the spotlight gets on you? A lot of people fade and crumble and melt under the spotlight. GloRilla, she went through her tough time, and she's elevated in so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? She's elevated her look. She's elevated her flow. She's elevated her sound. I like that. I like to see people that can take it to the next gear, right? So yeah. Let's get to the lyrics on this, because I do like what she's saying too in this intro. Right? Riding, bumping gangster music. Back when I had the Buick. Back when I worked at Checkers, praying that I make it through it. That shit was hard. She come in setting the stage on what it really is. She riding, bumping that gangster music. Going back in time, back when she had a Buick. Right now, she doing big things. She got access to luxury vehicles and stuff. But back when she had that Buick, she was working at motherfucking Checkers. She was just praying that she could make it through it, dropping them goddamn fries and that grease. No gloves on type shit. She said, praying I make it through it, still be with my same bitches. Fast forward, we lane switching. Me and God is solid. The same vision, the same mission. I do like, this is where I was like, oh shit. She's doing compound rhymes, same vision, same mission. It sounds simple to the people that really into bars. But again, artists that come in these days don't be compounding. She say, roll up by the pound now, popping out your town now. Be humble when you up, cause that cocky shit take you down now. Right? Be humble when you up, cause that cocky shit take you down. And like you get too up on your high horse, you might fall off that bit. You know what I'm saying? Go hard and put my bitches on. That's all I'm on. That's all I want. But some shit I just don't condone. That sucker shit ain't in my bones. On the good. She say, money, I speak it fluid. Honey's on me the bluest. Diamonds on me the clearest. Don't play with me, I'm T.I. serious. What you know about T.I.? I'm serious. One of my favorite albums of all time in hip hop. I'm fire hot, not lukewarm, my arm frozen. Picture me in the room full of hoes unchosen. Picture me with no P.O. with no dro. Imagine P.O. squad with some broad and getting no. Let me stop. Picture that. She say, damn, Glo, you global now? Damn, ho, you know this now? Police pulled me over, caught me slipping, but I'm sober now. We saw that motherfucking, that dash cam footage of when Glo got pulled over. She was a little bit litty in the city. She say, hey, they caught me slipping, but I'm sober now. I ain't running no red lights, baby. I ain't speeding on a goddamn, I ain't doing 55 and a 35 no more. I'm good. She say, shit, feel like a dream. I'm overseas with the team, huh? Finishing my album, I'm sipping Bahama Breeze, It's just me, myself, and I. Hope I head up to the sky. Yeah, I made a mistake, but don't nothing beat a failure but a try. Huh? Come on, man. She's spitting on that shit. You gotta kind of have gone through some things to know what she's talking about. You can't just be no innocent bystander, ain't never seen nothing in life and know what she's talking about. And of course, she had that audio clip at the end talking about how the fans made her feel crazy, made it feel like she was losing her spot, made it feel like she was falling off because of that cha-cha-cha joint. And, you know, not just that, but the onset of Sexy Red, a lot of people started to question Glo's position because they felt like Sexy Red took over her lane. Shortly after she was even coming in with FNF, she started revising the game, started making moves, started trying to expand her territory, trying to do other things. And then Sexy Red comes in and goes, oh, that FNF is what we doing? Booty hole. They said, oh my God, that's what we want. She said, y'all made me feel crazy. But again, she took the criticism, she took the bumps, the bruises, the lumps, and got back to her essence. And she turned the fuck up. I like that. All right. Next track. Hold on. I like this one too. This was released a couple weeks ago before the album dropped. You know, she originally went viral, had people excited, but then she was hit with some other negative feedback because she had that R word in that song. And the internet went crazy and said, hey, Glo, you can't say that word. You know? She was then brought to another fork in the road. Do I go against the grain? Do I leave it? Say, fuck y'all? Glo went in the studio. She changed it, dropped that motherfucker, and it worked out. And this is like a constant now. She's seeing the areas where she can improve. She's learning from her mistakes in real time. And she's not fighting it. She's actually gracefully handling these things, which is one of those things that helps you elevate to stardom. Right? This Hold On record is pretty much her bread and butter. This is fight music, turn up in the club music, aggression. You know what I'm saying? The bars ain't really crazy, but she's good for like really solid one-liners. I'm not going to go through all the lyrics on this album. I wouldn't consider GloRilla a lyricist, but she definitely got some shit on here where it'd be like, whoa, okay. I wouldn't expect you to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she be saying some shit. But I like this record. It's fun. When I hear it, I do think of Duke Deuce a little bit. I kind of wish we would have got a Duke Deuce, feature on this on this song. I know they've worked together in the past. I don't know if they still rocking or whatever, but I would have liked to hear his energy on this. But she held it down on her own. It's not like it needed it, but it would have been a nice touch, right? Hold on, I'll fuck with it. Next up. Procedure featuring Lotto. What's the procedure with a gun in your face? Or what's the procedure in the presence of a bad bitch? Another hard ass beat. I like this record. And although I felt like Lotto dropped one of the best albums of the year, I still stand behind that stamp. I gotta admit, I am a little bit tired of her doing this Lil Tyler impression. Like, chill with that shit, bruh. You know, somebody pointed that out to me when I initially did my Sugar Honey Iced Tea review. And at the time, I was like, is she really tapping into his vibe like that? No, she is. And it's cool. It's no hate. It ain't no shitting on her. But I do think she's doing it a little bit too much with that cadence, especially when she has her own flow. She has her own style. You don't have to do that, especially Lil Tyler. I mean, some people know Lil Tyler, but it's not like he's universal. So it kind of can look to some people like you're poaching from a smaller artist to get your shit popping. I'm not saying that's what she's doing. I'm saying that's how it can appear to some people, right? But I like this record nonetheless. Glo's verse, she went crazy. She went stupid on this song. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go through the lyrics on that one, though. We will. And Lotto had a good verse, too. Not taking nothing away from her. I just never expected GloRilla to outshine Lotto on a song. If you just put their names side by side, I would think Lotto would have a better verse, but that ain't the case. That is not the case today. You know what I'm saying? So they say, I told that nigga I need the world, the sun and the moon. What's the procedure when a bad bitch walk in the room? You know what I'm saying? The type of it that make a nigga wanna jump the room. He hit it once and got the tweaking like he on some strong. Bitch, I bit mama, but ain't none of these niggas worth my own. This nigga trying to get me pregnant. I need to tie my tube. Y'all fucking up the game. This nigga trying to buy me food. He want to see my pussy creep. I told him cash rule. Glo just so fucking aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Little something just beating up a motherfucker, man. I told him cash rule. That's a tough line though. Glo come in, bad bitch season, giving hoes motivation on the reason. Hoe talking about she want to meet up. Told me at the Regions, at the bank. Meet me at the bank, motherfucker. Yeah, he talking about nigga probably got blue balls. I don't let him fuck, just tease him. That's crazy. Get him out his money. I won't even let him eat it. Damn it. So what will you let him do? Just come hang out and watch TV? Baby, you gotta pay me the fee to come watch this TV. Say faking like you sipping drink. You niggas sipping NyQuil. Only time nigga got power over me, he paying the light bill. That was hard. Only time nigga got power over me, he paying the light bill. Of course, a simple bar, but highly effective. Told myself I was done fucking this nigga, but I might still. G-lock in my purse. I hope a hoe don't think I fight still. The fuck? Don't think I'm finna squabble with you. I'ma wobble with you, okay? I'ma let the gun gobble at you, okay? That's craziness. Hardest out I'm stamping at. None of these hoes can fuck with me. Try to bump this bitch music, but bitch it really sucked to me. She going crazy. Boss my own self up. Can't none of these niggas say they fuck with me. If music ain't work out for me, I still be somewhere hustling. Facts. I probably get rich off of frauds. Just a month before I blew up, me and Teezy was swiping cards. Don't tell me you was out here doing the credit card scams. Why would I chase a nigga when niggas begging to get next to me? Blow a nigga up for what? These nigga triple texted me. Man, I'm telling y'all, I love shit talk rap. Shit talk rap gonna win me every time when I feel it's authentic and you really doing it to the fullest. Talking cash shit gonna do a lot more than them lyrical gymnastics, and I come from lyrical gymnastics myself. But it just hit different, man. So we get Lotto come in. She say, I want to show you where to shoot. I want to lick the gooch. Lotto. They say you was alluding to something on that Angel Reese podcast. You was doing more than gooch. But let me keep it moving. She say like, good boys ain't no fun. I want to fuck the swoop. She want to fuck the whole nigga. Okay. I want these hoes to be for real. I tried to see it through, but bitches ain't got shit to steal. Like, what fuck I want from you? That was tough. That was hard. Bitches ain't got shit to steal. Like, what the fuck I want from you? Like, talking about taking spots. Carisha, please. Yeah. They call me Big Mama, bend a bitch over my knees. Yeah, bend you over my knee, whoop your ass. Y'all gonna call it beef, but we all know I'm just a threat. I see why these hoes upset, and I see why they man obsessed. This shit with me, what she say? This shit with me like I'm me. Face matching the physique. Bitches hating and I peek. Gotta click up just to speak. You gotta click up just to say some shit to somebody. You don't need to be talking. Pussy, get that off your chest. I just bulletproof the vet. Pulling up with a bulletproof Corvette is crazy work. That one right there was for my brother. Bitch, I'm getting lambs for Christmas. You ain't getting lamb for supper. That's hard. She says she getting a lamb for Christmas. You ain't getting a lamb for supper. You can't even get no lamb chops. No, them should be going for about 45, 55 a pop. Sometimes even more depending on the quality of the venue you're going to. Shit don't be cheap. And they give your ass that little ass, you know what I mean, risotto on the side and shit, man. I don't want that little ass serving of risotto on the side. Let me stop, man. Next up, I like that song. TGIF. We already know what TGIF is. That's one of the songs of the summer. It may not qualify as a pop top 100 super song. What did TGIF peak at? TGIF GloRilla chart position. Did it hit the billboards? I'm just saying because it was a popular record. I'm just checking. But even if it didn't, it's still one of them records that like had a big presence. It's definitely one of the songs of the summer. So it peaked at 104 on the Global 200. It was 28 on the Hot 100. Okay. It was number 5 in the Hot R&B hip hop songs, number 1 in U.S. R&B hip hop airplay, number 6 in U.S. rhythmic. So it was a Billboard success. It just wasn't top 10, but who gives a fuck? Like I said, it had a presence. People fuck with this record hard. So we ain't got to really go over TGIF because we heard it well before the project dropped. Next up, What You Know About Me featuring Sexy Red. So up until What You Know About Me, I was invested, deeply invested. Each beat that was coming in was like, Brow. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I want. And I'm not saying that the beat on What You Know About Me ain't hard, but I hadn't watched the video for it. I hadn't like really been keeping like close tabs on Glow. I knew the album was gonna drop, and I'm like, all right, let me kind of just exist in my own, do my own shit. Let me talk about J. Cole, talk about this, talk about that, Tabitha Brown, all this shit. I'll listen to the album when it drop. I don't want to be swayed, right? So when this comes on and I hear the Wipe Me Down beat, I'm like, Up to now, we got pretty original ideas. Although her style is, of course, inspired and derived from like early mid-2000s crunk music and all that type of shit, the tracks were pretty much original. There were no like high-profile samples of mid-2000s music. But here we are with that, you know what I'm saying? So it did take me aback. I'm like, why? Because I'm tired of the samples, like that kind of sample. I love samples, but those popular samples of songs that was just good, like a few years ago, I'm like, bro, let that shit ride. Some of these samples ain't even like hitting like that to be redoing them. And I ain't gonna lie, part of that is because I was never like a huge Boosie fan to begin with, even at the height of his, celebrity and mainstreamness. When Wipe Me Down came out, I was actually at the peak of my hip hop purist time in my life. So that was the last thing I wanted to hear was that goddamn pain, shoulder, yeah. I was like, man, get that shit out of here. Now I can live with it a little bit better. But what I will say is by the time I listen to this What You Know About Me record featuring Sexy Red from Glow, her version, her taking the flow and making it hers, taking the style, making it hers, and making it, pop for her generation. By the end of it, I was like, I fuck with this song. I was a little mad, but I fuck with this song. Um, and one thing that I will say that I like about Glow is even the songs that I don't be crazy about, she's got this presence on the song. She got these funny bars that she'll say. She got the ad libs that'll just make me pay attention. So even when I walk away from it, I still end up knowing shit and be like, man, I didn't even really care for that song all that much. But now I know it. Like, not everybody has that. You know what I'm saying? So when she's on the song and she's doing like the her face, ass, titties, funny. Or the you know what I'm saying? Like the shit be making me laugh because she in the background doing the ass. I'm like, she's a funny motherfucker. I'm entertained. You know what I'm saying? Sexy Red, I tolerated her. Y'all know I don't care for her. I tolerated her. She didn't sound horrible. She said she be on fleek. When the last time you heard a motherfucker say I'm on fleek with a motherfucking straight face? Wow, she's really from another time. But it was a nice moment, right? Because like I talked about before, when Sexy Red came into the picture, a lot of people were trying to move Glow out of the way to make room for Sexy. And some people would have perceived that there would be an issue between them. But it turns out they're probably more kindred spirits than anything. So getting on this track was a good moment to see them together, to dispel any lingering rumors or any people that wanted to see them go head to head. Let's work. Again, I don't care for Sexy, but it is a moment. Right? And I think that it just it plays into the theme of the album just being an ongoing redemption arc. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a year ago, if GloRilla worked with Sexy Red, the perception would have been that Sexy did a favor to Glow. This time around, 2024 October, the run that Glow is on is kind of like a come to the table, let's eat. You eating with me. So again, redemption. Keep it moving. Next up, we got Stop Playing. This is where GloRilla starts getting into her serious bag. You know what I'm saying? She had told us that she wanted to be known for more than just ratchet turn up music. Wasn't sure how she was going to present, but then she comes in with this Stop Playing record, which is kind of more so into the motivational, inspirational style, overcoming hard times, instilling confidence into herself. She talks about, trying to set an example for the baby Glows coming up after her. A lot of artists in her position wouldn't even be thinking about that shit right now. Maybe give them 4-5 more years, but she's already coming into that moment, which again, I think is dope. It's another song where I noticed that her rapping skills have gotten better. I don't know if 2 years ago I would have wanted to hear Glow make this type of record. I'm gonna go into the lyrics on Stop Playing because I think she was saying some shit that needs to, be highlighted because again, I just wasn't expecting it. I knew she had been talking about this, but I didn't know what to expect when she got to it. You know what I'm saying? So she say, lit ass bitch, she popping. Light skinned bitch, she toxic. I don't know if she's trying to call herself light skinned Glow. I don't think you're light skinned, but it's all good. You don't nonetheless. Rocking all black, she got it. She could be talking about somebody else though. Whatever she wants, she got it. They picking, she the top pick. She trending, she the topic. She pressure, exotic. They want it. She got it. She glowing. They mad. She showing her ass. No comp. They scared. No smoke. They pass. That's the pre-chorus, And she say, stop playing with that girl. Stop playing with that girl. These niggas don't post them. Her problem, she smoke them. They slept. She woke them. She did it. She showed them. Stop playing with that girl. So let's get into the verse. She said, worst of the worst, I done been through it. 100 racks and I peeled through it. Shout out to God, cause he will do it. It's love in my hood when I spin through it. I don't like open up about my pain, so I let the pen do it. Buy another pair of Balenciagas, that's just how a bitch feel through it. They left me when they thought that I lost it. Booked and busy, I'm getting offers, so they left. Some people turned their back when they felt like she was damaged. You know what I'm saying? An injured deer on the side of the road. Motherfucker just kept driving past. Well, shit, I'm back. I'm booking and busy. I'm getting office, baby. Handle business, bitch. I'm an office. Not I'm the office. You could have said in the office. She said, no, I ain't in the office. I'm the office, motherfucker. They tired of me. I want to see them exhausted. Ooh. Oh, you tired of me? Let me see what it look like when you get exhausted, bitch. I ain't letting up. She's saying some shit. Every time that I'm on stage or doing an interview for the radio, I do it for the girls that thought they couldn't do it. I'm doing this for all the baby glows. Bitches hate on me, but they bugging. They mad I was what they wasn't. Ninja Turtle, I'm from them gutters. Ninja Turtle, the gutters under the gun. Yeah. Real bitches relate, we cousins. If you mad at me, get over it. Cause your damn show can't get around me. I'm in Malibu, I'm on South Beach. I used to be on the couch, sleep. I'm up right now, but I used to just be sleeping on couches. Fuck what you heard about me. I'm a bad bitch with a mouthpiece. I'm telling you, I like when people be popping shit. In the grocery store with my drip on, tell them clean up on out. 3. I just keep repeating myself. My new hood like Maldives. I'm around water, around trees. I'm a big step of these clown feet. Look down on the hoes that doubted me. Oh, good. She said, I'm a big step of these clown feet, baby. These clown feet. Both these bitches. Hit your ass. Stop playing with that girl, man. She say, my ex, he cheated. Didn't cry. I cheated. He cheated. I didn't cry. I went and did the same shit, baby. His aunt let him eat it. Good God. Big Glow undefeated. Well, clearly you been letting the ops eat it. Because on your past album, you was talking about fucking a nigga from the other hood that killed your cousin. Gee, damn. She's consistent, people. I'm ratchet, conceited. This water, I'm Fiji. I'm starving. Come feed me. Come spoil me. Hit Neiman. Oh. Man. Again, this ain't the craziest rhymes. But for me, she's doing internals. Water, Fiji, starving, feed me, spoil me, Neiman's. Like, not every rapper can hit those consistent internals in a 3-4 bar pattern. You know what I'm saying? So this shows me, again, she's paying attention and growing as a rapper. Little shit like that. My feelings, I buried it. This hate, I inherited. My word of advice, stop fighting over a dick when you share this. Great advice. Stop playing with that girl. Glow funny as shit, man. She funny. I like that. Is that a song I'm going to go back to? No, not often. But I do like it, and I like what it serves as. Like that that's that when the lady be in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with that girl, getting your shit together. You know what I mean? Next up, we got Don't Deserve featuring Money Long. Right? And by this time, you understand, oh, Glow serious. She's really on a serious phase right now. This phase 2 of the album. Okay, let's go. This song, Don't Deserve, is basically like Love is Blind 2024 version. Love is Blind from Eve. Love is blind. It'll take over your mind. And if you think it's love, I'm sure that you need to elevate and find. I don't even love you when I hate you. This is that all over again. She hates her friend's nigga. He ain't shit. She won't leave. Let's go through some of the lyrics on this motherfucker, man. Stop playing with that girl. This is that times 2. So she say, we got Money Long on that bitch saying that nigga don't deserve my friend. He don't know what to do with a bad bitch. That nigga don't deserve my friend. Ghetto niggas treating you like you average. Don't ever let him cheat on you. Don't ever let him beat on you. No telling what a fuck nigga will do. He ain't a real man. That nigga don't deserve my friend. Don't ever let that nigga beat on you. That's a fucking Snapple fact. She says, we all been stupid for these niggas once upon a time. Them red flags be looking green. We get colorblind. Simple, but effective. But it's certain shit that you don't do and you can't cross them lines. It ain't my business, but I'm tired of you keep calling crying. Like, it ain't my business what you going through. But I'm tired of your ass calling me with the shits, and then I can't give my input because you ain't gonna listen no motherfucking way. See, I'm your friend, and bitch, I love you. I'ma keep it real. You gotta know your worth, cause these niggas be cheap as hell. You got to know your worth, because these niggas are cheap as hell. They're never going to want to pay the full price of what you actually deserve. And that's not even about money. It's about paying, what they say, paying your weight in gold type shit. And you'll get took about the game if you don't keep it player. You get this nigga all your love and got none for yourself. He had a baby on you, girl. He got you fucked up. How he get you anyway? That nigga lucked up. You keep on putting up with all this shit. You need to flush. Goddamn. You putting up with all this shit, you need to flush. Flush that shit down the drain. You love this nigga dirty draws, but bitch, I hate his guts. Verse 2, she say, friend, you don't deserve that shit. Wrecking nerves on a bitch. I ain't heard from you since you fucked that fuck nigga. Got me worried and shit. I can't stand to see you stress, cause you know I'm with the shits. Somebody fuck with you, you the full package. He can't handle you. And he ain't got no fucking business putting his hands on you. What else he got to offer you than some dick? You might as well go gay or something, cause he act like a bitch. You used to be hard on these nigga. Why you acting soft? You keep letting them do you like that, you gonna piss me off. It's time to find yourself again. This nigga got you lost. You could do it, friend. I know you can. My finger crossed. I like this shit. And you know what I really appreciated is Glo got about two songs on the album that's anti-DV. I'd have never thought GloRilla would be the one out of all the new age rappers, all the new age hip hop for the past 20 years, that Glo would be the one honing in on anti-DV anthems. And on the other one, she fighting back. We ain't got there yet, though. Let's keep it moving. I like that record, though. Next up is Rain on Me featuring Kirk Franklin, Maverick City Music, Kiara Sheard, and Chandler Moore. All right. So this is where the album takes a little bit of a turn for a second for me. All right. Everything about this song is good, except the raps. The beat, beautiful. Message, beautiful. Choir, beautiful. Kirk Franklin coming through. You know what I'm saying? Doing his shit, his inspirational talk. And I'm not saying Glo's raps is bad. It's just, it sounds like she's drowned out by the massiveness of everything that's going around in this song. And then she comes in with her, you know, her kind of simple rap style. It's like, dang, you know, it don't sound bad, but you don't sound like you're like at home in the track, right? Excuse me. I see some people that are questioning why Kirk Franklin and all of them are even on this project. But Glo actually grew up in a strict household where she could listen to nothing but Kirk Franklin and gospel music. So Kirk Franklin ended up being her favorite artist up until she got to a certain age where she moved with her dad. But up until that point, her and her siblings used to have to sneak to listen to hip hop and other genres of music. So she grew up, I think they say she grew up singing in the church and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So to say, why is he on there? And then he's come out and sung his own praises of Glo and talked about how much he loved her and her name and the spirit that she had when they met. So anybody questioning that, I think you are pretty out of touch with the situation, because this has been something coming for a minute. The conversation was already there. I like how she came in on the second verse. They took the drums out. I think they should have took the drums out for both of her verses, so that when all of the theatrics and everything of the gospel toned down and it was time for her to rap, she would take it front and center, and we could hone in on what she's saying, and then it could build back into the fullness of the choir and all that stuff. That's my only critique of the record. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's solid. I think what it represents is even better than the track itself, because just imagine how many people that don't listen to gospel but will, because it's on Glo's album, and want to hear what she's saying. And it may change somebody's life or change how they feel or their perspective or open up their palate to something different you know? So I look at it from that perspective. It's not a song I'm going to play all that much, but it is a song that I appreciate. Next up is Glow's Prayer. Another one where I like the message. This is the continuation of a serious phase on her album, and I commend her transparency to make this type of song, asking for the strength to leave a toxic, manipulative relationship. This shows her continual growth. You know what I'm saying? Shows that her lyrics are evolving, her songwriting's evolving, right? Is this a song I'm going to come back to? Probably not, but I appreciate it. Next up, we got How I Look featuring Megan Thee Stallion. This is one that I was definitely looking forward to hearing because I like Glo and Megan. Whatever they want to call themselves as a duo, I'm here for it. They could do their project, do their album. That shit gonna bang, right? This is where we get back into the hard shit. This is where we get back to where I need to be in my listening. You know what I'm saying? But I want to make it clear, it's not the fact that I don't like introspective music. It's not that I don't like none of that. It's just that certain artists that do it, they do it in a way that registers with me differently than when Glo does it. That's all. But if it speaks to you, awesome. But back to How I Look. I want to go over the lyrics for How I Look because they was popping it on this one. Okay. So it come in, how the fuck I look, bitch. Real hot girl shit. On the good. GloRilla comes in, 40-inch jet black bust down. Every fucking watch I get, I bust down. She already coming in crazy. Heard a bitch don't like me, ho. I'm in your town. Drop the low, I'm pulling up, it's going down. Just rode by the cemetery. It's plenty room for hoes. That. I just rode by the cemetery. It's plenty room for hoes. Like, come one, come all. It's the fall. Come one, come all. I will bury you all. Plenty room for hoes. Fuck the money missionary. Got plenty room for more. Man, all these bitches scary. I know a few of those. Fuck, I look like beefing with them bitches that be sharing clothes. Fuck, I look like beefing with some bitches that be sharing clothes. Lotto had a similar line on her shit, and it's gonna work every time for me. They got the chorus. How I look fucking on a nigga that got less than me. Well, it depends. How I look calling bitches out that can't get next to me. How I look checking for a nigga that don't check for me. How I look not betting on myself. Glow the recipe. Then we got Megan coming in. She say, how I look beefing with a bitch with no motion. Come on. Aggressive Meg. She came in almost like scowling on motherfuckers. With her tonality, that hoe only wants some smoke cause I'm the hottest shit that's smoking. I ain't going back and forth, bitch. This ain't the US Open. If he meet me, better pack it up, bitch, cause you know it's over. How I look beefing with a bitch about a nigga. How I look arguing with a goofy bitch on Twitter. Whoa, you know who loves Twitter. How I look confessing to these nigga about my bodies when he a hoe too and he still gonna give me sloppy shit. Why would I confess to a nigga about my bodies? You gonna ask me how many niggas I done slept with? It don't matter cause you either gonna go there or you're not. And you already here, so you're going there. If I tell you 1,005, you gonna say it's gonna be 1,006 today. How I look turning up and leaving all my bitches out. How I look going out and laughing when them haters doubt. This is Glo. How I look pulling up and shit I know they can't pronounce. How I look laughing to the bank with my titties out. You know Glo gonna rap about them titties. She done got them motherfuckers done. Where Glo so happy she got her, you know what I'm saying? She got her upper region peaking for the season. Then they come through on a duo. How I look, ask your man. How I look, ask a fan. How I look, ask a hater. How I look, ask the gram. How I look, ask your friends. How I look, ask the cam. But these hoes doggy style. How I'm on these bitches' ass. That's tough. I need y'all to go. Whatever y'all got going on that y'all been cooking up. Y'all 3 for 3. Jiro by the cemetery. There's plenty of room for hoes. Tough. One of my favorites from the album. And them going back and forth and just bouncing between the track. I like their vibe, man. Fuck it. I like it. Is it 3 for 3 or 4 for 4? I ain't gonna do all the count right now. Next up, we going for I Ain't Going. Again, DV, anti-DV anthem, but this time she going in. I ain't going for you nigga thinking you gonna put your motherfucking hands on me. I know that's right. Fuck is we talking about? So she come in on the song, nigga talking about putting his motherfucking hands on me. You better put his hands on it. Did play with that. Some motherfucking jargon, nigga. The fuck? On the dirt. She said, I ain't going for all that rough me up and grab me by my neck. Nigga put his hands on me. We gonna be smoking on him neck. Put your hands on me. We gonna be smoking on you. Smoking on my ex back. Nigga don't even want me to walk outside. He know that I'm a threat. Think that boy obsessed just to get back to his text. Nigga tap my phone talking about he gonna put his hands on me. Nigga, I ain't going for that shit. Nah, I'ma die by my respect. Keep that nigga check. And I got a check. Okay, you buy that bread? Put it on your head, Jesus. We gonna find my brother, nigga. Must ain't know I was jacking. But fuck that shit. He gonna be in the sky next time it happen. Keep playing them games. You're going to be hugging the friendly skies. Okay? Go and pick him out a casket. Put him on the casket. Put him on? Not in the casket, but on the casket? Woo! Put a picture of the nigga on the outside because you can't see what happened inside. This Glock 23 make him sing. Don't think that I'm just rapping. Tapping in, shoot, rapping, make him dance like Michael Jackson. These niggas get mad and throw a bitch 50. Nigga sassy. I'm telling you now, this ain't to smoke you. Why don't you better pass it? Nigga blowing my phone down cause he seen me out in Cali. Popping shit like I ain't got taxes. Catch up. You slow like my lashes. You slow like my lashes? I don't know that one. Talking about you gonna put your hands on who? Your son gonna be a bastard. Cause gonna kill you for free. Cuz gonna kill you for free. Imagine what it do for that gab. Ain't even gotta call nobody. I beat your ass like I'm your master. You know, we've all made that mistake and tried to do them slavery punchlines. They don't work. They don't work. Pick your wallet, Rilla. I'm finna do mine bigger. Nigga swing on me, gon' up the ceiling with this one. You going up the ceiling, sir. Put you with your dead ass homies since you say you miss them. I can't fucking put your hands on me. I'm gonna put you with your dead ass homies since you say you miss them. That's crazy. Can't pay Rambo to take his mask off. He like them pistols. He like little pistols. Gangster bitch. This a pole I got on. It ain't for sweeping. Try to hit me, I'ma show your bitch ass you ain't no hitter. Quick to hit a hole, but ain't gonna do shit to them niggas. Them face tattoos don't scare me. I grew up around real killers. Wow. You got some face tattoos thinking you intimidating, nigga. She said she grew up with real killer, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. She finna send your ass up to your homies. And smoke on the pack. GloRilla's crazy. Next up, we got Step, featuring Bossman D-Lo. Not mad at the song, but I'm actually mad at Bossman D-Lo. He ruined it for me. I don't know what's been going on with the ladies' rap albums. Sometimes these male features just don't make the cut, or don't cut the mustard or the cake. Bossman D-Lo sounded like a fucking clown on this song. I don't know why you're still rapping in that same goddamn flow. You've been rapping in that same fucking flow since October of last year. It's October of 2024, about to be 2025, and you're still using the same flow. Same cadence. Glo should have filled in on the second verse. I would have liked that song a lot more. Moving on. Next up, Let Her Cook. Not a fan of this record. The beat does nothing for me. The loop is annoying. She doing some rapping on this motherfucker though. I just wish it was on a different track. And at this point, I'm starting to get a little ear fatigue from Glo. I like Glo, but then her voice, her style, I'm kind of ready for something else, you know, which is why I said in the beginning, I don't feel like she's an album artist. She's going to put albums out, of course, but I don't know if I'm going to sit around and listen to Glo for like 45 minutes to an hour straight and consume that. You know what I mean? Next up, I Love Her featuring T-Pain. I like this one. I like that T-Pain kicks it off. It's a nice little palate cleanser. I like that she actually gave us a love song on here. The other songs were basically anti-love songs or fuck nigga songs and why you putting your hands on me shit, which I think is necessary in hip hop today because there's a lot of that going on in rap, out of rap, real life, everything. But in entertainment, we're seeing it at an alarming rate where women are coming out talking about their experience, showing their bumps, their bruises, showing video camera footage of what they're going through. Shit is crazy. But on this is a love song, right? T-Pain comes in with his trademark sound. He can make anything just fucking glow. No pun intended, but all pun intended at the same time. So I like this record. It shows growth, shows evolution, and T-Pain definitely gave her a good one. Next up, Queen of Memphis featuring Friday. I like this record again. I'm not the hugest fan of Friday, but he sounds good on this. I like the hook that he did on there. Glo, she has some good one-liners on here. It's a solid song, you know what I mean? It's dope to hear Jazzy Faye come through that. Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't heard that in a minute. But for her to link up with a Memphis OG like that, that's dope too. So let's get into my synopsis of the album. Overall, y'all may disagree with me. I say that this is a 6.5 for me. Okay. The good moments on the album are really good. Show me the type of potential that GloRilla has if she doesn't allow herself to become stagnant, right? Which I think she's, pushing herself as an artist, and I like that. She's someone that I do want to see do well. I think she's someone that you'll never be able to completely count out, even if she does happen to go through another slump like she did before. I think she's always one hit away. I think she's somebody who just has this authenticity. She has this ingenuity when she hits a track where lightning can easily strike and it'd be like, oh my God, GloRilla's back on the scene. It could be 5 years and it'd be like, oh, GloRilla back, let's go. She's that type, you know? So I'm looking forward to seeing where she goes from here. I like the growth she displayed on the project. Again, it's not just one of those that I'm finna turn on and let rock all the way straight through. Think that she has a very unique style and voice. And unfortunately, that unique style and voice is like a double-edged sword. It's like, it's your superpower, but then what happens when you use your superpower too much and it becomes, you know, a little intolerable. You know what I mean? So gotta take Glo in doses. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take the songs that I like from the album, add them to a playlist or something, and then I'll be completely happy. You know what I mean? But that's me. Everybody's going to see and hear things differently. Some of y'all may say it's a 10 out of 10. Some of y'all may say, man, Glo, my girl, I'm going to bump this shit up and down. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not mad at that. I'm all for it. But that's my assessment of GloRilla's glorious album. It's a 6.5 to me. If it would have had a couple different changes, I probably could have got it up to a 7.5, but it's a 6.5 for me personally. Y'all let me know what y'all would rate this album down below in the comments. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. I will catch y'all on the next one. Much love and respect, y'all. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mile. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the gouda, we hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer, we come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.